Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning, emergency power only. Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, no, we want to go across the bridge. That's right. Are there any audio logs I haven't listened to yet?
We've studied the first Corral bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Whoa! Hey, buddy. I can't climb the mushroom. Shit.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Rob, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
We have lithium at home. Is there nothing out here other than just like tons of minerals? Seems like that's all there is out here. I was hoping there might be more story parts or something important. That's where I just was. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There's almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
It's like it got fed up and stopped chasing.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the fourth iteration.
Well, judging by this table, but this containment unit is almost at head height. This table is very tall. Alright. Key to total uninterrupted focus on what's important is the ability to unfocus on the unimportant. The ultimate goal of concentration is not to block out surrounding environments, but to maintain total focus in spite of them. They will be there. You must be not only better than them,
Keegan
but
underscore is underscore a underscore
Hey there,
god
37. How goes it? Oh, and
Said,
B, hello.
What's up, Killa? Trust the expedition wells.
It's going
Squeak
okay.
B. Said. Hey man. Squeak B. Said. How you feeling?
A little frustrated with this whole Mario Strikers thing. It's fucking stupid. We've heard of multitasking, now get ready for monotasking. Studies have shown that humans, even the most capable among us, cannot focus on two activities at once to the extent required to complete them optimally and thoroughly. Multitasking
Squeak
is a
B.
solution to make you think you're getting more
Said.
done, when in reality you're most likely
what
to make up
happened?
one task or the other.
Squeak B. Said. Also, did you try the thing yet?
I didn't get a chance to try the thing yet. Give me a moment to finish this. Monotasking rejects the notion that humans should even bother. Trying to
Squeak
multitask
B.
is not only does it hinder
Said.
productivity, but increases stress and even
Okay,
guilt when
NP.
it doesn't yield higher productivity. You, expert task revolutionary, have no time for systems that do not work, so let's explore monotasking more in the next chapter. Alright. So I think I've said this before, the only local video game store is Walmart. Trying to travel out of town to get something is not worth it, especially with the prices of gas right now. And I've had some problems with, you know, getting stuff, you know, with like an early release. That's fine. That's fine. You know, Mario Strikers, I want to check it out. I want to be able to play it with friends. Because I've heard good things about the franchise. And I want to play it with friends. But I'm not, like, chomping at the bit for it. And I thought it would be nice. Not that I'm disliking, that, and not that I'm disliking Subnautica. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I was, actually. There's usually a while where it's like I get my footing, then I get stuck and frustrated.
Just the reg BS that tends to happen to new releases.
Oh no, this is a whole nother level. You know, I'm enjoying Subnautica now. I'm at I got past that sort of hump that I reach in the middle of the game. So, okay, cool. But I have been playing it close to, like, what, 20 hours now? So I'm getting a little bit tired of it. And it would have been nice to check out Strikers, not only because I want to, but because it would be kind of a brain cleaner. Not to mention, like, it's the new thing, so everybody's playing it right now. So I went to Walmart earlier today. And I asked about it. First off, the woman who's working in the electronics section doesn't work in the electronics section. Apparently, nobody who works in the electronics section is around today. So,
Squeak B. Said.
she's saying, well, what you see in the case is what we have. And I'm like...
Squeak B said, did she not have the keys?
She says, what you see in the case is what we have. And I was like, well, it's supposed to be releasing today. Like, there's this thing over here that says it is. And she's like, where? And there's literally a fucking end cap on one of the electronic sections with a big sign that says, out June 10th. So I need to point this out to her. And it's like, alright. So it's like she's trying, she's making up bullshit because she doesn't want to go looking for it. So I'm trying to say, like, no, like, it should be here. You know, why would it? And she's like, alright, fine. So she checks her inventory and it says that they're supposed to have 20 copies. But nobody who has the keys is around today either. Really? So while she's talking, I'm like...
Squeak B said,
hey, you know, in this little lockbox behind the counter, I noticed you have this entire box that says Mario and
Squeak B
Luigi.
said, they take the keys home.
Yeah, right? So it's like, okay, you're saying that all the games you have are out on the shelf, but you have this entire lockbox, this cage, behind your counter that has tons of other games in it of just Pokemon, Zelda, whatever. So obviously those are not the only games that you have in right now. So she talks to somebody, and the other woman who comes up is like, oh, okay, well, you're looking for such and such, right? And she gives me this look as she says it like she's frustrated or pissed at me, and it's like, bitch, I'm just trying to buy a game. It's not my fault that you fucking, like, don't know where your shit is.
Squeak B said, sorry for making you do your job.
Yeah. So it's like, alright, they go to the back to check. And they're back there for a while. And they're looking for it and looking for it. And there are some other customers who are showing up. So one of the women comes back and she's like, I'm sorry, we're still looking. And, I said, you know, if you want to take care of these other clients first, I can wait. So it's like, alright, fine, whatever. Or, I mean, like, you know, I can wait. I don't...
Squeak B,
you know,
said, Walmart more like. Squeak B
well, fart.
said, well, fart.
Yeah.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27?
Squeak
Seems
B
greedy.
said,
And wouldn't that mean
so
that
since you are
anything
not
that
playing
infects
it,
a body you've
I am guessing it
manufactured
was
can
all of us?
potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
So... yeah, I waited around a bit, and then a third woman comes up and says, I'm sorry, like, we don't have them. The computer just auto-updates, and we were supposed to get them, but the shipment didn't arrive. And I was like, okay. You know, in my head I'm going, that's a load of horse shit. You know, but I can't argue otherwise. So I left. And around 9 o'clock, I decided to call because I'm going, maybe you have some people working the counter now who actually like know that part of the store. Maybe they're familiar with electronics, or maybe a shipment came in that did have it. So I try to call them, and it rings and rings and rings until it literally goes to like a disconnect signal. So I try again, and it does it again. It took me 3 separate calls to get through to somebody. Almost 20 minutes. Like, are you telling me you're so fucking busy that nobody there can pick up the phone?
Cool. Wow. Squeak B said, more like they are avoiding it.
So finally, I get through to somebody, and of course, you know, it's not like they have my number associated with me. They just saw me at the store, so they don't know it's, you know, me bugging them again. And I go, hey, you know, I'm trying to see if you have the new Mario Strikers game. And the woman there, to be fair, she was polite, but she was like, I'm sorry, we're supposed to have a bunch of copies in, but we can't find them. We don't know where they went. And it's like, so you're telling me that you have a box worth $1,000 that just you lost? Boy, that sounds like somebody's getting fired. I don't know. That's just my opinion, I guess. Not that I told her that, you know. Obviously, I was polite about it, but it's like, fucking. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass.
Squeak B.
But I, like, never go in there.
Well, if it wasn't delivered, it wasn't their fault. But it does seem like they can't get their story straight.
Yeah, if everybody's saying the same thing, then that's the thing. But if everybody's giving me a different story... And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it's my understanding that the computer doesn't just say, oh, we have it if you don't. Anything that gets unloaded is supposed to get, like, scanned. That's the way that fucking shipping works. So that means either somebody scanned it and didn't take it off the truck, or they lost it. And it's like, I don't like Walmart. I think they're a scummy company. I don't like supporting their business.
Squeak B.
I don't go in there. I don't go in there unless I have to.
Sounds like she told you it wasn't delivered to not have to deal with anymore.
Yeah, and yeah, that's really what it feels like too. So, I don't know. It's one of those things where, you know, I know several people who work at Walmart, and they say that, you know, they're getting paid decent and this and that, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. You know, I'm happy for them. I'm glad my friends are getting treated decent. But the people who I talked to today are not my friends, and I feel like they're bullshitting me. So, you know, if they don't have it in, they don't have it in, fine.
Squeak B said. And it sounds like whoever is scheduling fucked up not bringing someone in who works on game department.
Yeah, you're telling me the entire fucking... Everybody who does electronics all decided that today was a vacation day, or they all got sick at once? That seems a little convenient. I don't know. But first telling me, those are all the games we have. And then saying, you know, oh, I didn't know that we were supposed to be getting this in. And then checking and saying, oh no, we're supposed to, you know, and then, like, later seeing all these games that they have behind the counter, and it's like, listen, I don't know whether the reason is because you're lazy and you don't want to do your job, or you're fucking ignorant, but it either boils down to somebody's dumb or not working.
Well, each individual store can be run differently. A Walmart in a small town sounds like it would be an easy place to be managed horribly.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like, nobody gives a flying fuck. It's not like I can force anybody to do their job, you know. But it's just... My point is, I go in there once...
Squeak B said. And well...
I go in there once every few months, that's it. just to buy a game or to buy clothes. Because those are my only options for getting those out here. Going and trying to, you know, do anything else, I don't. I don't because I don't like the company.
Squeak B said, with nobody being able to find workers, they tend to hire and keep on terrible employees.
Yeah, that's true. I don't need to swap that one. It still sucks, though. I don't know. It's frustrating because we don't have any options. It's the only game store up here. It's the only apparel store up here. So those are the only two times I go into Walmart to buy anything is, you know, getting clothing or I'm sorry, that's not quite true. Getting clothing, getting games, or buying certain food items that are, for whatever reason, not available anywhere else in town. Because there are, I don't know why, certain things that no other stores carry around here.
I go in there for when I need a cheap art supply.
Yeah, there have been a few other things that we've had to pick up because they're also not available. But other than, like...
Squeak B said, but yet...
I mean, point is, basically, like, I don't unless I have no options, I don't go in there.
Squeak B said, it's like Amazon, a necessary evil.
Yeah. So I'm just...
Squeak B said, but I am sorry you went through that.
I mean, it's not like it's awful. It's just frustrating because it's like
Squeak
so
B
many times.
Said, I hope it's a different story tomorrow.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, that's the other thing I asked. Do you know when you're getting your shipment in? And they were like, well, you know, stuff just comes in when it comes in. We really have no say over it. I don't know. And it's like, hey, fucking... That's not an answer. That's not a goddamn answer. Okay. We already have the prawn suit depth 2 upgrade, right? So we can get the sea truck depth 3, I believe.
Squeak B said, if they don't know, they don't know, but yeah, one BS excuse after another.
Yeah, and like you said, it would be one thing if it was... Yeah, so there's the Mark II. Actually, let's take all of these out. So Mark III upgrade, we have that. We need the 3 nickel. If I can find them. Kyanite, I have 1. I have 2. And one of those. And a lithium, I believe. So we can make a plasteel. Wait a minute. What's the plasteel ingots? Oh, I need 2 lithium. My bad. There's another. So there's our depth 3 upgrade. Cool. Now we need a unpin all. Upgrade a 1 to a 2. Enamel glass, synthetic
Squeak bee.
fibers.
Said. Okay, I need to grab a snack. Squeak bee. Said.
So we're gonna
BRB.
need 3 rubies. Okay. Have a good snack, bee. I'm gonna need more rubies soon. 1 plant clipping. Enamel glass. Do I have 2 quartz? Okay. I know I have 2 quartz somewhere. There they are. So there's the glass component. 1 lead and 1 diamond. I may not. Oh, I have 1 lead. Lucky me. And 1 diamond. Cool. We make glass. Enamel glass. Synthetic fibers. Mark 2. Okay, let's go plug these in real quick. $1,000 meters. You know what the max depth is on this? I think it's 1,100. It doesn't say. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we can unpin all of those. And the last one we need is depth mark 1. Not the prawn suit, sea truck. Just plasteel ingots and enamel glass, so plasteel ingots, no big deal. I think the enamel glass, on the other hand, I'm going to need to fight for a little bit. Because I need quartz and lead. I think. Yeah. Quartz, 1 lead, and then I'm set. So that's not going to be too hard. Why am I all fucking turned around? There's one. I find it humorous how titanium is literally poop rock. I may need some more quartz later, so I'll pick some up now. That might be lead. Cool. Oh, that might be one too. Let's check. And another for later, just in case. Also need a diamond. There's one. Glass. Oh, I needed 2 enamel glass. Fuck. Wait, I should have enough for that. I just need one more diamond. Cool. Pink. Really? Fucking really. I made the 3rd thing and it still won't upgrade my dive depth beyond 1,000 meters. What a waste of fucking time. Cool. And yeah, I guess you cannot combine the Mark 1 and Mark 2 modules. Also, it fucking blows that the max depth for the sea truck is 1,000. Would have been nice if they told me that I couldn't go any deeper than that before, you know, I wasted resources on... Clear some titanium out of this. I'm gonna make a little cubby for poop rocks. It's gonna be right... Where are we? That one... that's kind of self-contained, isn't it? Is it? That kind of goes down. Whatever. And it's good enough. Oh, hey, Yep, perfect. We'll just leave that there. Look at all that shit! It's funny. Okay. Did I set down my flashlight somewhere? Yep. Okay. Drop these in here too. Funny, batteries sink a lot more slowly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, and I will be back in a minute. Take my first break here. BRB.
Squeakbee said, microwave fish sticks. Squeakbee said, a delicacy.
Microwave fish sticks. How fitting. Do you like to eat them straight, or do you like to dip them in something? If so, what is your sauce of choice?
Squeakbee said, I like tartar sauce, but right now it's just sriracha mayo squirted on them.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, so we're gonna need 2 of these.
Squeakbee
2 lithium.
said, it's what I had that I didn't have to make.
Oh, and we need... I have 1 rubber somewhere. Haha, rubber.
Squeakbee
There it is.
said, and I could have air fried them to make the crispy, but it's one of those, I don't want to put in the time kinda nights.
Yep. Yep. Seat truck gets an upgrade. And we're going to drop this one down with the rest of the batteries. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to make another power cell. I don't think I'm going to have enough silver. Oh no, wait, I do. Oh, there's another spare battery there. We'll drop that. We're going to need more rubber, right? Which, no big deal. There's plenty of plants relatively nearby. Somewhere. You saw that, right? I stopped and I tried to avoid hitting the fish. Swap one of those out. Okay. So 2 of those. 1, 2. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's enough. Yeah. A little more rubber. Is the map smaller in this game? Because I feel like the map was much larger in the original.
Squeak B said, I think so yet.
Yeah. I think I'm short 1 gold. No, I'm not. Cool. So that should be just enough to pull everything off. I wish there was like some kind of recycler, something that would break everything down into its base components. That'd be cool. Okay. A tiny water somewhere? I think we do. Smaller water, at least. Do I even need... You know what? I don't care. Good enough. I thought I found the artifact down there, but it keeps showing up on the map. I don't get it. Or like, do I need to have... Do I need to have ion cubes to power the artifact so I can scan it? Did I take them too soon?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I only need like 2, but...
Squeak B said, not sure.
Because it said I only need 1 more like body component to rebuild Alan. Let's see here. Tissues. Organs. We still don't have the organs. but the body parts are different from the component or from the artifacts, right? Like, the artifacts help, or they unlock stuff for you, but they aren't necessary for the I don't know if turning my lights off helps protect me, but it seemed like in the first game you were less likely to run into shit if you were, you know, diving dark, so to speak. I will say, it is handy to just take the fucking... Why did I just straight exit? That's... whatever, I don't care. I can't scan it. Alright. Just sitting there waiting. Everything else is at full health. I'm not gonna lie, that looks a little funny. Just bobbing there upright. But yeah, sorry for going off a little earlier about the whole, like, Walmart strikers thing. It's just...
Tundra Jiggles. said. Engineer / programmer? What language?
Oh boy,
Squeak B. Said. No. Squeak B. Said. You needed to vent. Squeak B. Said. And I am here for you.
I'm gonna get grabbed. Or maybe not. I'm just... you know, if they didn't have it, they didn't have it. It's when somebody tries to bullshit me or avoid doing their job because they just don't want to. Which still amounts to bullshitting me, I guess. That pisses me off. Programming, man, let's see here. Depends on which ones you consider programming. I started with basic, QBasic, C, C++. I've done Perl, I've done Java. For web development, PHP, HTML, SHTML, again, depending on which ones you want to call languages. Most of them are more like design shit. Like, I'm just kind of all over the place, honestly. You know, I really didn't want to go in here. It was much more of an express route going through the... whatever the one other place was. Where you kind of have that big drop-off. So I think I'll do that. And, also, hi, Thunder Giggles. Sorry, I'm jumping between conversations. Didn't mean to sideline you there.
Thunder Giggles said. I'm a senior systems administrator advisor currently writing in Python to automate entire site builds in a VxRail environment for our development teams to use their apps on.
That sounds awesome. I would love to do something like that.
Squeak B said. That's cool. Diesel once lit his face on fire.
This
Squeak
is a true
B
story. Thanks for sharing,
said,
B.
I'm helping.
Not that it had anything to do with programming.
Thunder Jiggles said. LOL.
I think the most interesting project I worked on was, a sort of AI development project for an experimental vehicle. Unfortunately, never much came to fruition, but whatever. Still a cool story, I guess. This looks like the place. Don't you do it!
I will send you to Jesus.
Squeak B said. I am a bard and will sing your tales and feats to all.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it, then sure. I think down this way is part of the... Or is this the drop? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I think it will be better to take the prawn suit down there. I feel like I have better chances of hiding. with it, even though I could take the sea truck all the way down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dundra Jiggles said, "Beret, beret, Sir Robin." He tucked his tail and he turned and fled.
Yes. There's a punchy crab. Ouch. Still trying to see if there's anywhere down here that's just... I mean, now I have the max depth upgrade for the prawn suit, so I can basically go down wherever I have to, but... Oh, there's a big boy. Sorry, fish thing. I didn't mean to. Is this as deep as it goes? Where the fuck else can I... Oh. No, maybe it goes deeper. We'll find out. I'm sorry, fish. I'm trying to not die. Please just stay out of my way. This looks different. This looks new. Gold? Looks like there's a lot of gold down here. I can't fucking scan the D20 plant. Okay. Silver ore. Are these kyanite deposits? That's cool. Do we just have this one little cubby of minerals? Is that it? Did I just go all the way down here for some kyanite and silver and gold? I mean, woohoo, big money, but this doesn't amount to much. I don't know where else to go. And this is obviously not deep enough, because I can go much, much deeper. We'll keep searching. Look at all these minerals I don't need. I feel like I'm playing a D&D game where it's like, oh, look at all the gems and gold you can collect. And I'm like, yeah, that's nice. Where am I going to spend it? theory it sounds cool, but at least here, I already have most of the minerals I need. The only thing I was really hurting for was nickel ore.
It's slim pickings, then it's like constantly getting slapped in the face.
Yeah.
Squeakby said, where are you heading?
I don't know, that's the thing. I have all my depth upgrades, so I just figured I'd go as deep as I could. But I'm not seeing anywhere else to traverse. And I still need the last body part of the to rebuild the architect. Or ancient? Ancient, I'm sorry. Whatever they are. Alan, to rebuild Alan. I see you up there. I see you, and I don't want to play. Oh, that looks promising.
Thunder Jiggles said, go to that lady's underwater base. It has access to as far as 1,000. Thunder Jiggles said, forget her name.
Marguerite. I went there, but everything immediately there was not that.
Thunder Jiggles said, oh, you're there.
Yeah, her base, I mean, like...
Thunder Jiggles said, if you are in the crystal area.
Yeah.
Squeakby said, you are on the right path. Squeakby said, there's another opening to this area near her base.
Yes, and that's how I found this first. But I liked the other one on the edge of the lily pad area, because it's more just a big open thing where I can go straight down and hit the crystal caves, as opposed to like go here, go there, go here, go there, and maneuver through all this other shit. Oh, the robo-crabs, I like them.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Alright. Let's see, Gribble plants, kyanite, ion cube, we're good there. Polyaniline, okay, those are good. Those are good. Polyaniline is the only one I'm not sure about. I use golden hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is young continent anemone and salt deposits. So the young continent anemones are the only things that I need to go get.
Said, dang Alan,
which I'm not
like
far
you.
from. Yeah. And to think I'm almost directly beneath the sea truck. Funny. Alright, now how to get out.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Oh, these little fuckers. No. No. Did I just punch the explosion fish away? That makes me happy, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I fucking hate those little shits. Now I need to figure out how the hell to get out of here. Again, the sea truck is like almost right above me, so... Sorry, fish. Sorry, fish. This is new. What? Am I supposed to be doing this? Did the game bug up? Did the game bug up? Am I supposed to be able to move on foot here? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Thundra Jiggles said, "What the heck?" Squeak B said, "This seems like a bug."
Okay, so this is kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie, because when I played the first Subnautica, I ran into a glitch where I fell through the map. I dropped through like fucking all of eternity. I hit the bottom of like the world sphere. It respawned me at the top, and guess what happened? I was walking on the seafloor on foot like there was no water there. And now it happens in the second one too. Oh, it's dumb, but it legit makes me kind of happy to have the same weird ass bug. Hello, fish. Hello, skyfish. To have the same bug happen across both games. Okay, let's try exiting and see. How weird. Oh, we got another big boy down there. so the red crystals are how we get back to this. Sustenance. Hydration. This is cool. Not gonna lie, this is cool. Of course, I'm all fucking turned around. And trying to find my way back is gonna be a goddamn nightmare. Also, this game seems a lot more murky than the last one did. Like, I remember being able to look around and see all over the place, and now it's just like there's so much haze. But maybe that's just me. Although, I don't think so. I went back to look at something, and it definitely seemed like previously it wasn't as mucky. Well, again, previously being in the last game. I have not been down here enough to, like, accurately... Oh, that looks like the ticket. Okay. Go there. Pardon if I'm, like, all gross and sweaty. It is warm. Oh, you son of a bitch. No! No! No, the bug is still in effect. I'm stuck on foot. I'm gonna die. I'm not only gonna die, I can't get up to my prawn suit. Oh, shit. It's caught on a ledge. This is some bullshit.
No! No! Fucking no! And furthermore, why?
Squeak B said, save and exit.
I don't know if I want to save, because I'm concerned that the glitch will carry over and then I'll be soft locked. I won't be able to get out of here. Chase me on foot, you fuckers! Can it not reach me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so I need to figure this out. Where is it? I hear it. Follow the lights! Follow the lights! I want to see if this thing can... You see me? Can you... Oh, it can grab me. Okay. It's like going into a giant chest vagina. You died. Alright. I'm due to take a break anyway. That's
Squeak
fucking...
said. Crunchy.
Yeah, we're just gonna back out. We're gonna leave. I don't want to risk the bug. Because if I saved, I reloaded, and I was still in the bottom of the ocean, I'd be so angry. I'd be so angry. Because like, I can't reach the prawn suit. I can't reach the fucking, sea truck. So yeah, I'm gonna take my break here. I'll be back in a few minutes. It sucks to lose progress, but now that I know where I am, it's fine. I can even track where I go a little bit better, so I have an idea of what I need to do. So, yeah. BRB.
Squeak B said. It happens, but now you know where to go.
Okay, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too long. I took another moment to close my window.
Squeak B said, WB.
Thank you, B. I mean, I know part of the reason I'm warm is because I'm drinking, but I closed my window, I turned on the AC in here, so it's just a tiny enclosed room. It cools down pretty fast. It's actually already a lot cooler. I had the AC going at max, but I didn't want to keep it there with the amount of noise it'll make. Like, it's pretty quiet, but when it's turned up all the way, you can hear it running. A little frustrating with what happened, but not gonna lie, that has become the highlight of my evening. To get that stupid glitch on both games. Okay, we're gonna go there. I think we're set. When I saved, I was pretty much ready to depart, so... I am half tempted to just pilot the fucking sea truck down there. But, again, I think I'll be safer with the prawn suit. Assuming that the game doesn't fucking glitch up again. So weird. So fucking weird. I swear, if there's something that, like, I'm the living goddamn Murphy's Law. Right. If a game can break, it'll happen when I'm playing it. Oh, I'm by the ship. Damn it. I'm way off course. Murky green. Got some shock to sharks there. Annoying, but not bad. And those guys, not a big deal. Alright, this looks like our ticket. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Let's check real quick. Yeah, we still need the organs. Okay. But at least now I know where to find them. Ow. Gonna do a quick repair on the sea truck just in case. I mean, I know it's only like 1-2% damage, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
okay, so we're heading west. Now we're heading east. Okay. Where did I go from here? Now northeast. I think that's just a rich fisher. Yeah. Alright, fuck that. Okay. Going east. Maybe.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses.
Okay,
And yet I feel
good
certain
sign.
there is something important to know. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
No. So just mostly heading east. Drop down. Alright, so this is where the red shit is. Let's scan this real quick. Let's see if it happens again. No. No, it worked properly this time. Okay. Alright, so from here I was heading southwest. Something like that. Somewhere in this direction, although it's really hard to tell down here. Now we're heading backwards. Okay, the red stuff is in that direction. Okay, big crystals. Good, good, good.
definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
You know what? When I left the prawn suit the first time, it just kind of and dropped me off on foot, I think. So that's probably where the bug originated, and that just carried over as I continued to travel. I'm gonna bet. Because before, in the previous game, I had the problem when I was on foot, and I fell through the environment, and then respawned at the surface.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am
Or maybe it's because I entered the prawn suit from in... I don't know. Not the storage, just getting the prawn suit. Okay, we're still working properly. Cool. Alright. Let's navigate our way out of here. Diamond. I ran out of juice, okay. Okay, which... Oh, fuck, there's like 3 entrances here. Where did I come from, though? I was heading west, I thought? Should have paid more attention. I didn't realize there were going to be multiple exits or entrances or whatever. Okay. So if I'm right, I should go a little bit in this direction, and it should take me to the area with the red, whatever they are. I think I fucked up. No, I didn't. I was right. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. So I came here, I landed here. Or somewhere around here, which means I should be heading this way. It's so clunky to walk on foot. kind of waddling along on the seabed. Okay, so I was there, which means I'm heading this way, so that'll be west, yeah, because I think I was going east. Please don't tell me I got all turned around and went right back to this drop-off thing. I bet I did. Fucking shit. I see you, I hear you. Or is this a different one? This isn't a different one, is it? I'm going in facing northwest. So he's going to go southeast. Ah!
I will send you to Jesus.
Okay, I hit bottom, so that explains it. I'm fucking trapped down here while this thing swims around. No. Go the hell away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I think I was going west. And then at some point I'm gonna go up a level and go east, and then hit the sea truck. I think. That looks promising. That doesn't, though. You missed me. No kisses, though. Get fucked. Shit, because I got interrupted, I don't think I made it up, did I? I can't tell where I am now. Damn it all. Don't you do it. Maybe I did. Okay, maybe I did. So if that's the case, I'm now gonna go east. Yeah, I see you. Get behind the crystals. I say get behind the yep. Yeah, you're angry now. Fuck you. That's right. I don't want to play with you. Looking good, looking good. I think we're here. Do 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 do. We can just march up this magnetite. Blink. Cool.
Oh yeah! We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you
Squeak
planned
bee.
on needing to make new
Said.
bodies?
It is a standard
Engine 12 well struck.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Please just do the thing. It's like... Oh, we got a big boy up there. Let's hope he finds a tastier prey with the fucking gator frogs. Nope. I don't necessarily need to go all the way back to base just to like refuel and top up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's kind of what I do. Whoa! Iceberg! Almost had a fucking Titanic scenario there. Whoops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, it seemed like the Leviathans in the original did a lot more damage to your vehicles. Like, if you were in a vehicle and they grabbed you, like, you got one free save, and then after that, you're fucked. Now I'm, it's like, I'll fight with them a little bit, throw some away, repair my ship, whatever, I don't care. I don't want to say they're not a threat, but they're significantly less so than they were before. To me. Because as long as you stay on top of it, meh. Water, sustenance. I guess we'll just wait on a little more food. Alright, so what do we need? Oh, we need the, I have most of everything. The only thing I need is the polyaniline. The polyaniline needs hydrochloric acid, and that needs 3 of the uncontinent enemy, which is in the whatever fucking fields, which are in the lily pads. So we'll drop these off real quick. Quick save, and then head out. Yeah, I don't even want to bother bringing along the prawn soup for this one. I can just toddle on down there with the sea truck now that I have all the depth upgrades. So whatever. I think. You know what, just in case. Why do I feel like I'm going into... Because I am going in the wrong direction. God damn it. I was following the wrong marker. So, weird question. Do you know if ejecting from your vehicle goes and reduces the amount of damage that the vehicle takes when you're grabbed by a Leviathan?
Squeak B said, "No idea, probably not."
Because I was kind of just doing it out of reflex for a while.
Squeak B said, "The Leviathan will stop targeting though and go for you."
Because for a long while I would bounce out. Leave me alone, shock to shark. Not gonna lie, I was really proud of myself when I came up with the name Shocktopus. And now that you have a shark that has squid tentacles and shocks you, Shocktopus is like, or Shock to Shark is has shock, it has octo, and it has shark in it. It's like, it's perfect.
Three raiders from GF Ditto.
GF Ditto, hello! How are you doing?
Shadows_mimic said, "Hiya Diesel."
Shadows, how you doing? I believe I ran into you in Ditto's stream the other day. Oh, I'm sorry, fish. How are you? How's things? Gotta pick up that. Just in case.
GF Ditto said, doing pretty well. Just finished up a Disneyland trip. Shadows_mimic.
Oh, that's nice.
Said, doing pretty good. Still not much luck with Cuphead, but I did get further. GF Ditto said, probably going to try to rush edit a video in a few minutes.
Well, let me know how things excuse me. Let me know how things go with Cuphead. I didn't disclose it on you were there, Shadow, for Tweet's Cuphead stream, weren't you? Ouch.
Shadows_mimic said, I saw some. It was fun while I was able to catch it.
Okay, I didn't disclose it on his Cuphead stream. He was having problems with the mad scientist and the robot, which I guess, like most people, view as one of the hardest bosses in the game. And I said something like, I don't remember this one being that bad. And he was like, how long did it take you? So I went through my stream archive and I was like, I don't want to say. Like, I don't want to say, because if that is like one of the hardest ones, I'm gonna feel like an asshole, like, for saying like how long it took me to finish it on my first, like, my literal first run of the game.
GF Ditto said, I remember this conversation.
So he was like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Because there were also, I guess, some speedrunners for Cuphead, or perfect hits, or whatever, that were in there. But, yeah, I went back and I looked through my video archive. So
Shadows_mimic said, everybody has their strengths.
They do.
Smiley
they
face.
Do. That's true. That's very true. And he was, I believe he was playing Kaizo Mario, and something came up, and it came back towards Cuphead, and he was like, come on, tell me. And I was like, dude, we're gonna get bitten. Yep. No joke. Go on my stream archive, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It took him hours. And when I said that, there was this, like, almost reaction of, like, well... I felt bad. I felt bad.
It took him 12 hours.
That's...
Shadows_mimic said, that's amazing.
And that's the other thing, is my first playthrough of Cuphead, it took me 12 hours for the whole game. Roughly. Okay, not accurate.
Shadows_mimic said, it's amazing that you got it that fast.
Well, the thing is, like, I realized that, like, everything that it did was affected by the bombs. So it's just like, hang back and just drop bombs, drop bombs, drop bombs. Went to start to loopy-do around the screen. Drop bombs, until you finally reach the final phase where he's like fucking Dr. Robotnik and he flies around the little thing, and then it was just nails, you know? And all you have to do is just avoid the little, like, crystal shards. It takes a while, like, but if you're patient, you just fly through them, and then, like, whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Squeakbee said, what boss is this?
This is the boss. It starts off as a robot, and then it, first you defeat the whole robot, then you need to fight the robot's head. And then the mad scientist, he kind of looks like Dr. Wily with, like, purple hair. comes out of the top of the robot's head and just floats up and down the side of the screen while he shoots like electric crystals at you. It's called like Junkyard Jangle or something like that. Okay, so we need... That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. The only thing is the polyaniline. There's that. There we are. And that one needs hydrochloric acid. So we need some salt. Don't remember. Okay.
Shadows_mimic said, patience is what I'll need for Cuphead LOL. The acorns keep getting me.
Acorns, what boss are you on? Wait, did I not grab salt? Oh, I need another salt on top of it. Okay. That's not the... No! I did do that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of all over the place. So we got that one. Polyaniline needs that and gold. Do I have gold? I thought I had a ton of gold. Maybe I'll need to get more gold.
Shadows_mimic said,
there's the gold.
No boss yet, face with tears of joy, just the first RNG level.
Just RNG? Oh, run a gun. Okay. So we got the polyaniline. I can take that off the list. So I need 3 diamonds. 1, 2. Oh, do I have some on the... Whoops. I think I have some on the prawn suit. Maybe not, I'm not sure. No. Oh yeah, because I just took the fucking sea truck down on its own.
Shadows_mimic
3.
said, I am legitimately awful at the game but am determined to beat it someday.
You know, if you keep going at it, eventually you'll get the rhythm down, you'll be fine. Plasteel ingot. Okay, so we need one of those, and we need a lithium. There's a lithium. There's one. So I'll make a plasteel ingot. Oh, is it 2 lithium for that, maybe? Which is fine. I don't care. Pardon me for bouncing through screens. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so we got the plasteel ingot. Okay, we need 2 of these, 2 of these, right? No, we need 3 of the kyanites. Sorry, 1 more. We need an ion cube. We need 2 of those weird gel sack things. There's 1. There's 2. Those aren't the actual gel sacks, though. These are. So we'll grab up 1 and 2 and boom, boom, and replant them. Now all we need is synthetic fibers, which I believe is a ruby and that. Synthetic fiber. Cool. Now.
Shadows_mimic said, I definitely don't mind the different screens. I haven't had the opportunity to see much Subnautica gameplay yet.
Okay.
Shadows_mimic said, it looks interesting.
I'm enjoying it a lot. I really... I need to pee. Give me just a moment. I think I need to take... Alright. So, it looks like I need to take all of this down to... Yeah, we can't synthesize it here. We need to take all of that down to the big, probably... I'm gonna be kind of pushing my luck here. The big, red crystal area I was in. Alright. Oh. Okay, does anything need repairs, recharges? That's good. That's good. The sea truck. Oh yeah, that needs repairs. Definitely. Where are the power cells at? 194. So we need one power cell. You know what? Just in case, I probably won't need it. Fuck it. We'll have a fish here. We'll have one of those. And we'll grab another nutrient bar, and I should have more than enough water. A nutrient bar should be sufficient to keep me running. Okay. This feels like endgame. Alright, whatever. So give me a minute. I'm going to kill my drink. Oh, excuse me.
Shadows_mimic said, "No worries, smiley face."
I'm going to take a quick... Oh, no, I need a battery. Shit. Okay, let's change the battery first. On the repair gun, because I'm definitely going to need that. Oh, select it. Okay. And it'll recharge while I'm out. That's fine. We'll pop in the sea truck. We'll connect the sea truck carefully. Be nice if they had a rear view mirror. Alright, and here is, ouch, where we will save as soon as I get back. Taking a break real quick. I'm a little tense. This is, I feel like this is big game time, so yeah, hoping that this can be like, you know, an end game. So yeah, BRB.
Shadows_mimic said, "I'm rooting for you."
So I still need to grab a beer, but Maddox wanted to be cuddly, so I figured I'd bring him by. Yeah, Mr. Purrs. Alright, hold on. Move this out of the way. No, don't walk on the keyboard.
Shadows_mimic said,
Please, don't walk on
your
the keyboard.
cat is so adorable.
Oh my, so much hair. I hate it. I'm allergic to him. I love him. He brings in all these seed heads. They're called foxtails. I think I'm gonna have to take allergy meds before I resume. Yeah, I know, buddy. I don't know if you can hear him, but he is purring. Yeah. First I'm going to take allergy meds, then I'll grab my beer. But he's a sweetheart.
Shadows_mimic said, what a rumbly purr.
He likes to cuddle with us in bed when we're sleeping. And he was basically raised by a dog, so he likes to protect the house too. Heard some strangers coming up to the door once, and he's just staring at it going, "Arr, arr." It's like, oh man. Somebody hears a growling dog, that's scary enough, but when you have a cat staring you down, there's a whole different level of, I don't know what's going on. Alright, buddy. I'm going to let you out. Say hi. Say bye. Okay. I'm going to grab some allergy meds and my beer, and then we'll
Shadows_mimic
tunnel on. So,
said,
just
bye,
one
kitty.
more minute here. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Well, kind of. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. I am going this way. Yeah, I haven't really had a cat like him until now. Like, you know, a lot of cats, they, you know, you wake up in the morning, they're like, oh, you're awake? Feed me. No. He's like, oh, you're awake? Cuddles? And if it's like, no, I'm going back to bed. That's alright, I'll sleep with you. Like, he just,
Shadows_mimic said, my brother is actually allergic to cats too, so I totally understand. And we had cats growing up.
Yeah, I did too. It's, it depends on the cat. There are some that will not affect me at all. There are some that if I pet them, I just immediately have to go and, like, wash my hands and, like, full, like, sanitation protocol because it'll make my eyes swell and, oh, it's just a mess. Thankfully, he's in between. Like, he's a furball. He's an absolute fluff monster. He's big, too. He's like a 19-pound cat. Okay, let's see if I can find my way back to this drop-off. That looks about right. Maybe. But yeah, I've never had a cat that is as affectionate and caring as he is. I mean, I've had ones that are, but not on the same level. Like, he straight up, you know, he wants to protect the house. He wants to hang out with you. If I'm out of town, he'll just constantly paw at the office door, the office being like where I am now. I'm like, you in there? You in there? Wanting to check on me. And, there was one time I was sick. This was like pre-COVID, so it wasn't like I had COVID, but I was not feeling great. And I was taking a nap on the couch, and I had my shirt pulled over my head while I was sleeping to keep the light out. And he just comes up, Ma, 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 like crying, just like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like he was panicked. And, yeah. He's a good little dude.
Shadows_mimic said, "Aw, that's so touching."
You know, I hear these stories about, like, my cats are assholes. I'm like, maybe it's because of how you, I don't know, treat them? I don't want to be too mean, but...
said, I had to step away and miss the best point.
Yeah, I'm sorry, B. But part of him is still here on, like, my shirt and my face. Little bits of fur everywhere. And not that one. Keep going east.
Squeak B said, heartbroken, day ruined.
Well, you know, we've always got the VOD. You can see him. He wasn't here for long. Is that? No, that's just a crevasse. I think that's the crystal pocket where I got attacked, so alright. Oh, we have red minerals. This is a good sign. I mean, I'm guessing this is where I have to go, since, like, there's no other place like it around.
Squeak B said, okay, well, I am heckin' holy moly geez wow tired. Squeak B said, so I will catch you later.
Okay, B. Sounds good. Large crystal formation. Yeah, let's scan that. Large red barrel formation. Okay. But can I mine you?
Shadows _mimic
No.
said, good night.
And again, B, thank you for the massager. I will let you know when I use it. Hopefully it
Sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify it.
stay off my ass.
I will send you to Jesus.
No, 5. 5, come on. As long as I get back in the prawn suit before I hear that scream again, I'll be okay.
Shadows _mimic said, oh, now that feels intense. Shadows _mimic said, I see what they mean by horror game.
Yeah, yeah. Well, also, like, if you go through my clips, you'll see that I have actually. Holy fuck! You gotta do. You gotta grab me again, really? I was playing through like Dead Space. I'm literally like talking about like it's not that bad. Like the opening was a little intense, but it's not that bad. Whatever. And this elevator reaches the bottom floor. The doors open. Here's a monster. Brrr, like jump scare, and I'm just boom, 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 boom. All right, and stomp it to death. Like zero shits given. A bunch of horror games. I don't care. I really don't care. But I have a thing with water. I had an incident as a kid where I don't want to say I almost drowned, but it rattled me. And also understanding, oh, this looks promising. Understanding that when you're out of your element, literally.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Don't you do it! Don't you do it! I see you. I don't want to play, neither do you. I'm not tasty, I promise. Go away. Thank you.
Shadows_mimic said, "Oh wow. I don't blame you. For me it's crowds. Or, the games with dark surroundings that take place in asylums or haunted houses." Shadows_mimic said, "Those always get me."
Yeah, like me playing Phasmophobia, I'm just like, oh, fucking whatever. But I was, you'll see this too if you go back through my like video archive. My grandfather was trying to teach me how to swim. Now, I knew how to swim. I started swimming when I was like 2 or 3 years old, like very, very young. But I had problems going underwater and understanding like how to hold my breath. So my grandfather was like, "Hey, you know, you want to know how to swim underwater?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Follow me." So we go to the deep end of the pool. And he says, "Are you ready?" I was like, "Yeah." And then he just holds me under. And holds me under. And I'm, you know, just panicking for however long. And then he lets me up and he goes, "See, you didn't drown. You're fine." I was just like, okay. But if you've ever been in that sensation of like panic and just like choking on liquid, that sensation of drowning is something that it sticks with you. And
Shadows_mimic said, "Oh yikes. That's terrifying."
Yeah. I've gone through some shit in my life, and most of it like I've been able to handle. But that, I was so young. Like, I was somewhere between 3 and 5. Like, I know I wasn't in kindergarten yet. That is something that has stuck with me. And then also, like, if somebody goes, "Would you rather fight a grizzly bear or a shark?" I'm like, no, 100%, I'll take the grizzly bear. I don't care. Because it's on land. But when you try and take on something that is in water, something where you can't move properly, it's a whole different, like, you don't understand how it's the equivalent to be like a slug in that environment. Like, you aren't entirely helpless, but you're basically helpless. It is wretched. Why? Why am I taking damage when I'm not there? Did it attack my prawn suit and it registered as me? Yes. Oh, that sucks so much. No, no, no. Oh, this is so dumb. This is so dumb!
Shadows_mimic said, "Holy wow."
Can I maybe? No, there's a barrier there. I just can't get through. Just ready to drill. I don't know if there's a bug or something else, but this is stupid. Like, was I supposed to take the fucking sea truck down here? I'm gonna run out of battery here soon. Okay, let's just try to like speed run this shit. Literally. I
The
I have.
process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Alright, thanks. Interact. Scan. Oh my god, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be so fucking angry.
Shadows_mimic said, heck yeah. You got this.
Well, I should, but it's like the game is locking up. Like, okay, we have the prawn suit. It's still registering me in the prawn suit. Oh, you use fabricator. Alright. Ah, fuck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will send you to Jesus.
Are you getting tired of chewing on metal and glass yet? Because I think you would be. It's not very tasty.
Shadows_mimic said, ah, that's weird. Quite a thing to happen, a prawn.
Yeah, fuck off. You can just leave, thank you. Go away. Go away. You know, I don't care. We'll just head back in. To happen a prawn?
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps I should build the next component.
Food, water, okay.
Shadows_mimic said, LOL. I'm proud of my awful jokes.
Awful jokes are always welcome here. No worries. Oh my god, this is...
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
How? How did it do that much fucking damage?
Emotional damage.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
Oh, come on.
You still owe me an explanation.
Commence installation using fabrication. The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
It's okay? It's undamaged? Did
you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Commencing data transfer.
Shadows_mimic said, "Oh, what a twist."
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me remembered as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan...
Sorry, just a moment. Gotta tap a kidney. Really happy. Just a second here. Sorry. Could not wait on that. Alright, let's go.
Young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, affecting everything. How many survived the outbreak? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
I'm certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So let's see here. 2 arms, 4 legs, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a total of 12. So he's not an octopod. Does that make him a duodecapod? I mean, I know like 6 of the arms are mechanical, but technically. Alright. prawn suit, what condition you in? Doesn't seem bad. Okay. Now to get the fuck out of here. So have Shadow's Mimic, have you completed this or just played it? Like, how far do you get? Because, like, you knew where the Crystal Caverns were. But some of your statements, I'm not sure if they're surprise or just narrative. Dude, get off my ass. Hero's like, I don't need a fucking, like, super battery for anything, just the power cells.
Shadows_Mimic said, I have not played Subnautica, but I definitely see the appeal.
Okay, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry you're coming in at, like, end game.
Shadows_Mimic said, the drama makes it interesting enough even with my lack of knowledge.
It's, well, you know, you're seeing the end game of what I'm doing. So considering that, I would almost say play... This is technically a sequel. Normally I would say play the original first and then play this. But since you've already seen this, I actually would recommend playing this first and then playing the original. There are differences in game mechanics, but I think the the flow of the game and story will probably serve you better if you play them in reverse order. You already know part of what's happening, obviously, but come on, really? Okay, there we go. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. I got so turned around down there. Like, I lost my mind a little bit. Okay. So I think we're gonna go up this way. We're gonna hit the surface. Eventually.
Shadows_Mimic said, it's always neat to find new games to play.
Oh yeah.
It might take me a bit to afford some, but when I can, I definitely look forward to it.
Well, depending upon what you're into, I play a lot of obscure and indie games. So if you want to find out stuff that might pique your interest, that asshole is coming for me. Alright, let's get behind these crystals. Hopefully that'll save me. Yeah, I do play some mainstream stuff, but a lot of the things I enjoy are off the wall. So if you're looking for stuff that is different, exposure to new games that are either a little bit weird or, you know, not that everybody's like, you know, gossiping about going off the chain, whatever, then yeah, like, I mean, hell, all my videos get uploaded to
Shadows_Mimic said, I like weird, smiley face.
all my videos get uploaded to my YouTube channel, or technically I have several. Ah, crap. I think I have just enough power to keep repairing this, get back to the sea truck, and then like get back home, back to base. And then from there, I can restock, refuel the sea truck that way. Okay, looks good. Yeah, I like the weird stuff. I like the obscure stuff. Usually when there's something that everybody's gushing about, I'm not that into that. And you know, maybe it's just me being like contrarian. I don't try to be, but if everybody's going apeshit over a game, to me, it's either because it's really, really good, or because it's just the thing, and it kind of, you know, becomes blasé. I've noticed that, like, just me personally, the hype train builds up a lot more around things that are just kind of meh, than things that, like, will blow your socks off. I've actually met some very, very good streamer friends because it turns out I am playing a game that they are interested in. And then, based off of my gameplay and my review, they either get into it or don't, or whatever. It's not about, you know, it's not about telling somebody, yes, you should play this. It's just about honest feedback and saying, you know, this is the way the game plays. Do it or don't, I don't care, that's up to you. You know, there are definitely games where I go, it's not my thing, but if it's yours, then yeah, go for it. Okay. And we have the gator frogs, no big deal there. That one, though. Get off me. I'm just trying to go home. Okay.
Shadows_mimic said, "That's fair. I think it's an awesome way to make things more interesting. I think a lot of trends become popular in entertainment in general, including gaming. It's great to mix things up every once in a while, and indie is great for that."
Yes, yes. Well, we were... it was somewhere between a discussion and dispute, but the whole thing with, like, open world games. Alright, yeah, they're cool. But everybody wants to make an open world game right now. Technically, they've been around for ages. The original Legend of Zelda was, by definition, an open world game. A very rough one, but it was. It didn't give you much direction. It was just like, here's the place, go explore. That didn't make it bad or good. It was just, it was what it was. But there's definitely been a trend going on of people making open world games.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not that I necessarily dislike it. Some of them I appreciate, some of them I hate. It really depends. Okay, we'll just change that one out. That one's fine. Change that one out. that one out. Do we need to repair anything? Yes. Oh, I literally ran out of power. Okay. That's okay. We'll just grab a battery. Oh, no, we need to, okay, there we go. To me, building the nuclear batteries has not really been worthwhile, but yeah, I might, just for that repair tool, because that would help. Although I made it through all that without dying, so. And that seemed like a glitch. I don't think that that thing was supposed to keep attacking me while I was in the base. Not sure, you know, but.
Shadows_mimic said, things can get pretty stale after a lot of the same. I get being bored with something once it tends to be everywhere already. With gaming, the story element is where I get the greatest amount of enjoyment.
Yeah, honestly, same. Like, that's one of the reasons why I've always loved the Final Fantasy games, is like, I mean, the earlier ones, they were really rough, but don't get me wrong, like, that was, you know, it's hard to carry a story through something like that, because the medium is so limited when you're talking like NES or SNES level. But especially once you NES, harsh. SNES, better. But once you hit like PlayStation, beautiful. Beautiful. At this point, maybe it's a little bit common, but the oh, yeah, I need to repair. Yeah, it probably won't matter, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Final Fantasy VII is just the story. It has so many layers to it. It's so complex. It really just sucked me in. Not that like, okay, yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, basically like, well, 6 was good too. I guess from 6 onward was really awesome. Okay, so how to reach this fucking gate? Alright, that feels like it's up at the northern base. So I need to go this way, I think? I think? I'm not sure. It's been a while. So, pardon my dumb. Point was, Final Fantasy games. Love the story. And others too. I mean, I can play a game that doesn't have a deep story to it if it's like an arcade style game, or if it just has like really good gameplay on a different level. Like I can appreciate Minecraft. Because the gameplay is good, but it doesn't suck you in the same way. You know, something like Minecraft, that's more creative. But it doesn't make you feel invested, you know, at least not on the main game itself. Oh, there he is.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Where did you go? Alan! Oh, there he is.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where Ark is. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry.
Shadows_mimic
Or
said,
you could find peace.
"Oh wow. Now it really is crunch
I
time."
hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Oh, he just whooshes through. I don't have anything else. Let's fucking go. Alright, Alan, where are we?
Shadows_mimic
Robin, you're just in time.
said,
The phase gate
"I
is
like his
opening.
Doc arms."
Yeah, they're awesome.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Murmur of understanding.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Oh, he's gone from a dodecapod to just a decapod. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, I got it now. Just steady it, come on. You got grappling hooks. Or grapple beams, or fucking whatever they are.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
I'm here.
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Hey, buddy. Wait. Hey, buddy. Are we... Oh. Ship. Okay. Gateway, or are you landing?
Join me, Robin.
Well, that was a little harsh.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies.
Okay.
I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
So do I just... hold on?
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Corridor Digital!
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
I like that. This would be so awesome in VR. This would just be mind-blowing in VR.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Shadows_mimic said, "Oh wow. I may just have to leave to not give away the ending. I wish you a good night."
I'm sorry, I think you're a little late for that. Seems the ending is just...
Shadows_mimic said, "Oh." Shadows_mimic said, "LOL." Shadows_mimic said, "I feel silly."
Don't.
Shadows_mimic said, "But what a cliffhanger."
The first one, you know, no, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Yeah, considering what you've seen, if you haven't played anything, play this one first, and then play the original.
Shadows_mimic said, "It's all cool, LOL." Shadows_mimic said, "I'm glad I know what the hype is about."
It's... Squeaky and I were talking earlier this evening, and there are certain things about the original that are different, but it's still good in its own way. And there are still certain things about this, even though it's good, it's frustrating in its own way. They're both kind of different, but still well done. Certain things in this were frustrating, certain things in the original were frustrating. Certain things were easy, certain things were hard. It's a very... It's gonna sound so weird to say. It's very different for the same kind of game, but for the most part in a good way. Personally, you start off, you get dropped in, try to survive, try to get your bearings, okay? It's easy at first. And then as you try to progress, it gets harder, and you hit this wall where you just get bogged down, and personally I get angry, and part of that is my, personal trauma and anxiety getting in the way. And then once I cross that barrier, it not only becomes easy again, it becomes very gratifying. And that sort of cycle applies to both games. So I would say it's good. Like, both games are good in different ways. But as far as the story goes and how things progress, if you haven't played them, then from what you've seen, do this one first. And then the original. I would like to get into details about it, but I'm concerned that if I do, it'll ruin things. So, spoilers. Alright, let's see if there's anybody to raid. What? Yeah, of course. I'm glad you were, able to be here to enjoy it. We'll see how things go. I don't know don't know if you caught the dialogue earlier, but I was trying to get Mario Strikers, so probably, because I really want to play that with my friends. Like, I know a bunch of them are losing their mind over it. If they finally have it in stock tomorrow, I'll pick it up. We'll be playing that. But, you know, if you go to my About section, you can see all the games that I played, all the ones I finished. And it also has a link to my YouTube archive, which literally has everything from when I started streaming back in like 2016 to current. I think it was 2016, maybe it was 2017. I don't know. There are a few streams. There are a few streams that were lost, but everything else is there. So if there's a game you're interested in, if there's something you're looking for, even if it's not in there, just if you're saying, hey, I want to play a roguelike, I want to play a shooter, I want something that's going to have X, Y, Z, just you know, give me a poke, ask me, and I'm more than happy to point you in a direction. But anyway, we are going to raid One Punch Jade. Yeah, he plays a lot of RPGs, story-heavy games, and some action games. Depends. But yeah, I like his personal style and his game variety a lot. So that's where we will go. In any case, I will be back tomorrow, one way or another, whether it's Mario Strikers or something else. Catch you soon.